When styling your hair, you want to keep your style nice and simple. And that is what I've been doing, keeping my styles nice and simple. So for this style, I'm doing half up and half down. And I've already taken out the front section. And listen, my hair is growing so much. For the front section, I blow dried my hair, and what I try to do is to keep the blow dryer on low heat when drying my hair. Especially for this style, I am not necessarily wanting my hair to be straight. I just want my hair to be dry and a little bit more manageable. So that's something that you can consider. On your wash day when you're doing your style, you can actually dry your hair on low heat. That's the section that you are not going to style wet. You can style that area by just drying the hair, and then it makes it a lot easier for you. So that's what I've done. And this is the edge control that I've used. I've been using this edge control for a minute. It doesn't hold your hair stiff, but it helps with the frizz and keeps your hair nice and smooth. So while you're doing your braid or you're doing your cornrows, it keeps the hair nice and smooth so you can catch those little flyaway hair. And then once you have done that, then even when it becomes soft, it will still look neat. But I do a little extra to keep my flyaways, and you will I do a little extra to keep my flyaways or the frizziness away. So you'll see that as we continue the video. Naturally, your styles don't have to be difficult, don't have to be tedious. You just have to find the styles that you are comfortable with and the ones that makes your life a bit easier. So for me, I try to style my hair every week or every 2 week, and I repeat, I do not comb my hair throughout the week. So my styles are done on the weekends. So when I do my wash day, I do my styles afterward so that it makes it easier for me. So during the week, I do not comb my hair. No, listen to me. If I had to comb my hair every day as a natural hair girl, I think I would prefer to go bald. I don't think I could manage. Let me know in the comment section. Do you comb your natural hair every day, or do you do your style once a week or every 2 weeks? Because for me, if I had to comb my hair every week, like, listen, I don't think that would work. So now I am doing a French cornrow. I don't know what they call it in your local. You can leave that in the comment section. What do they call French cornrow where you live? Let me know in the comment section. But in my locality, they call it inside cornrow. But the correct name or the book name is French cornrow. So I take my time, and as I go along, I had more edge control, not a lot, because I don't want my hair to be filled with edge control. And I try to avoid putting the edge control onto my scalp. So when I'm doing my partings, I no longer part with the edge control. I just do my parting, and then I had the edge control to my hair, because I've realized that whenever I had the edge control to my scalp area, it causes, after a couple days, I noticed that my scalp start to flake a lot, and listen, it itch so much. So since I've stopped putting the edge control onto my scalp, everything is okay. And like I said, this edge control is the only one that I'm using so far, and it does not leave a coat on my hair. So that is how it looks. So if you do not know how to French cornrow and you would like to learn, let me know in the comment section if you would like me to do a video on how to French cornrow your hair at home. So now that the both sides are complete, I'm going to be moving on to the back section. So at the back, I'm going to be doing a wash and go. Now listen to me, this wash and go thing, let's talk about that. So first, I have my hair in some twists, and I do this for control. And for me, I feel like I move a lot faster when my hair is in these sections, and it makes it easier for me to ensure that all my curls are defined. So before I start adding any product to my hair, I make sure that my hair is fully saturated with water. So I spray the water on it and make sure that it's fully saturated. And then afterward, I'm going to go in and detangle my hair a little bit and then add the gel. Now the gel that I'm using is the extreme gel, and it is the white one. Now I know that some people have stopped using extreme gel, but listen to me, extreme gel works for me, and if it works for me, I'm just going to stick with what works for me, even if it's not the trend, but extreme gel works for me and I stick to it. So that's the only product I use when I'm doing my define curls. Because what I find is that whenever I mix my products, they tend to have a white cast and then it starts to flake throughout the week. And I don't want that. Because right now, the style that I'm currently wearing right now, it's in my hair for a week and there's no flakes. So whenever I style my hair with the gel alone, I make sure that my hair is fully saturated. I have no flakes. In fact, if I wanted to, I could actually push my styles to 2 weeks. But because my hair is out, I tend to want to wash my hair every week just to make sure that it is nice and clean. So once I've saturated my hair with the gel and I've gone through detangling with a detangling brush, then I go through now and separate the curls and help them to be more defined. So, like I said earlier, wash and go. This term wash and go, for me, wash and go should really be you wash your hair and you go. So, as soon as you rinse that conditioner out of your hair, that's it. So, to me, wash and go should be that. So, I think we are to change the name. Well, I'm going to call it wash and define your curls because that's exactly what we do. We wash our hair and then we go in with a product and define our curls. So it's wash and defined our curls. But I guess we got accustomed to calling it wash and go. But to me, it's not really a wash and go. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think that wash and go is really wash and go, or should we call it wash and define? Because that's what we do, wash and define our curls. So that's how my hair is looking so far. And what I do is to, even though my hair is in sections, every time I finish a section, I merge it into the section that I did before, as you perhaps would have seen earlier. So every time I finish a section, I ensure that I merge it with the sections that I did before. And the reason for merging it with each section is so that I do not have a separation. So I know that some person they'll separate the ear in two and they'll define half of the ear and then define the other half. But what I tend to see is that when their hair is dry, then they still have a middle section that is separated and then they have to go in and kind of tease the ear to get out that section. So what I do while it is in its wet stage, while the hair is in its wet stage, I go in and with my fingers, of course, and merge the partings together so that I can have one nice flow. If this is your first time to my channel and you have made it this far in the video, welcome and thanks for watching. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back and thank you so much for supporting this channel, and I hope that what I'm sharing with you all, that you are all benefiting. If you have enjoyed the video so far, don't forget to give the video a like. So once I've finished with all the sections, this is how my hair is looking at the back. So I am trying to merge everything together. And what you want to notice is that my hair is moving. So that's what you want. When you do your wash and defined hairstyles, you want your curls to be moving. You don't want your curls to be standing like, listen, we need some movement in the hair. That is why you want to make sure that the hair is thoroughly saturated so that your hair does not dry stiff. Now, the two French cornrow that I have at the front, I'm adding elastic bands to the ends and I'm going to unplait the ends and then add some gel to it just to give it a little curl so that when the style is complete, those ends have a little bit of curl in it. You know what I mean? If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, why are you not subscribed, girl? Or boy or man? I don't know. So if you are interested in natural hair care tips, you are interested in how to take care of your body and how to promote hair growth, whether you're, well, on your natural hair, of course, then subscribe to the channel. Subscribing to the channel is free. It's not costing you anything. So subscribe to the channel. And I am working on reaching 1,000 subscriber July. So the month of July, I am hoping to have 1,000 subscribers. So if you want to be among the first 1,000 subscriber, go ahead and subscribe for more hair care and healthy living videos. So if you're not yet subscribed, subscribe. And if you have subscribed, leave it in the comment section and say, I have subscribed so that I can welcome you in the comment section. How about that? So as you are noticing or watching on the video, you would have seen that I'm adding more gel to the French cornrow at the front. Now, what this does for your hairstyle, your French twist, is that it will keep the hair intact. So I am going to be drying my hair under the dryer. So I don't keep my hair wet and I don't hair dry my natural hair. So I don't know if other persons do that, but I don't hair dry my natural hair. What I do is that once I finish my hairstyle, then I sit under the hood dryer and I completely dry my hair. So what that does, it will prevent the hair from wiggling itself out. I don't know if you have that. Whenever you put gel, especially on the shorter hair, they just tend to take themselves up and stand up like, hello, I'm here. So what I do, I make sure that I dry my hair immediately after doing my styles, and that is the trick. It keeps my hairstyle intact for the entire week. So you might want to try the same thing on your hair when you do styles like this to see if it will help to maintain your hairstyle throughout the week, because I do not have to add any gel or anything to my hair for the rest of the week. And that is how it's going to be looking once it is dried, and it is dried. So once it's dried, I put a little light oil on my hair and I just use my hand and fluff my hair out. I do not go in with a comb and tease my hair to make it bigger, because what I notice happen throughout the week is that it just gets voluminous. It gets bigger and bigger throughout the week. So I don't bother to touch my hair. So in the night, I just use a scarf to tie my hair and cover a silk scarf, that is, and cover my hair with a bonnet, and that's it.